from the Castle Couple. Hi friends, my name is Chase.
I'm Mary.
And we're the Castle Couple. And today we are at EPCOT for
Flower Garden.
Nice. So, today we're gonna see some topiaries. We already saw the Moana topiary up front. We're gonna go back when it's dark because it lights up. We're gonna do Living at the Land, try festival foods. So glad. This is normally one of our favorites for food.
So much food.
There's a lot of drinks we wanted to have too. Other than that, anything else? Oh, scavenger hunt. I forget what it's called. Spikes.
Pollination.
Exploration maybe? But we will show you guys all there is to do at the festival. We will be back at least twice more. This is a long festival.
Well, there's one booth with a rotating menu and it has 3 different menus at 3 different times.
Yeah.
So you have to come at least 3 times.
We didn't get a passport.
We haven't seen them yet.
We were so distracted by the Moana thing, I didn't even look for passports. We're also gonna be doing spin trading today. So, you ready to go do this thing?
Yeah.
Let's do some knuckles. Merch first, let's do it. Right up here by the spaceship Earth. And Walt's statue is Figgy Boy in his topiary majesticness. He looks like he's made out of succulents.
He is.
I love it. I'm here for it. This might be best topiary.
Beats the one that lights up?
Yeah, because he's made out of succulents.
Oh my.
Alright, so right outside of the Creation Shop by Figment, they have a couple festival markets with a bunch of pins. So we got our limited edition pins and our scavenger hunt. Spike's Pollination Exploration. We get to do all kinds of different, there's a couple veggies on there, a couple of flowers. I got a Figment Flower and Garden Festival and he slides and it shows the topiary behind him. So cool.
And we got a bunch of other things too. So we have a
the artist series. Simba. They did a signing event, but it was in like the middle of the week.
Yeah. We got a Pocahontas Fairy Tale Moments.
You have
I have Belle, I think.
Belle. That was the first one in December, I think. Or January, maybe?
And then we got a box.
A box of Flower and Garden.
You want to hold that?
Yes, I
Open
will.
our box. All right. Firsty one.
Treasure.
No, you can't, that's not even an option. Don't do that to me. How do you open these? These are like hard.
Uh-oh, are they the new bags?
Shut the front door.
What? Who'd you get?
Tiana.
Oh, they're butterflies. Oh boy. Oh boy. Are you gonna be addicted to these? They're big pins.
I know. And it doesn't matter if I'm gonna be addicted to them.
Who'd you get?
Orangey bird.
Orange bird?
Orangey bird.
A lot of people are looking for that one. You realize
Really?
that, right? Yeah, because it's the festival. Like,
Oh, true. I want Pascal.
you're gonna be addicted to them, aren't you?
And
Minnie and Mickey are cute. Nico.
I want like 1, 2, 3,
Winnie the Pooh's also
4,
kind of
5,
cute.
6, 7. And then just might as well finish it off.
All right, so now we're gonna go into creations, show you guys the actual like festival merch, t-shirts, all that kind of stuff,
Yep.
and start our
Then you'll see
exploration.
our
The
prize
butterfly
at the
house
end.
is here.
Yeah.
Big scores.
You stick
All
your
right.
finger out like this.
That's why you're wearing your Princess Flower shirt. Where'd you get your shirt? Outfit of the day.
5 Below.
Nice. Ears. It was from the
We went to a
Happiest Market.
Yeah, I don't remember her name right now, but I'll put it in the description.
Okay, I'm gonna hand you the camera and I'll do my OOTD. Roosevelt's Moana.
Oh my.
Backpack is from, I think it's Box Lunch. I think you got it
50
from.
years ago.
Yeah, but it's Lion King. And shoes are from Dude. Love Dudes. So comfortable. But you wanna go do some more shopping?
Yeah, I like shopping.
Let's do it. All right, something new is these trash cans outside of Creations. They say Flower and Garden Festival. It's got Spike the Bee on it.
That's Orange Bird.
Or Orange Bird, sorry. And Spike the Bee's down on the end. Sorry, we were just talking about the orange or the Spike the Bee one. See, now I'm getting them all confused. First bit of festival merchandise is the Loungefly bag. I think it's, let's see. It's $89, but it's like canvas.
It's cute.
I like it. It's kind of a vibe. How are you feeling so far about the new merch coming out?
There's so much merch.
This is an Alice in Wonderland collection with some ears. Little rain jacket.
Really Cheshire is
No Cheshire though. Little potted plant holder.
What do I do?
Spike the Bee lug bag. He's 65. Here's a Spike the Bee shoulder pal. Spike the Bee planter. Spike the Bee trash can
salt and pepper
shaker. Spike the Bee t-shirt. Spike the Bee mug. Here's some of the pass holder stuff. The pass holder t-shirt, embroidered little topiary Mickey. I kind of like it. There's also a Mickey topiary pass holder mug. And Spike the Bee ears. Those are kind of cute.
20% discount, so it applies. Let's check out what that looks like.
Oh, little corksicle. There's the prizes for the scavenger hunt. They're little.
$30.
Planner?
Here's another Orangeburg lug bag. Can't find the price. Oh, there it is. This one's 50, but it holds a water bottle. That's kind of nice. Some Orangeburg lounge sets.
Jeez, you can lounge.
I could lounge in Orangeburg here. I love a good lounge. So we're in Communicore Hall, and they have like a little festival center. So there's Spike the Bee and a topiary. He's pretty cute. I like him. And here's like a couple of things about like how they do a lot of their floral arrangements. There's a topiary thing here.
It's like the land.
It is. Oh.
Look,
Yes.
there's like the Phineas and Ferb.
Alright, so this is the almanac. So it's like a big book. What do we got inside here?
We're gonna read
It only originally ran for 38 days. Oof. Topi artistry. Lightning McQueen. Look, they even have the little bird thing. This is how the gumdrops work. They're flower towers. They got some mega flowers over here. By the way, this one's called Farmer's Feast, the booth here. This is the one that rotates. That's a flower tower. You're welcome. So this is the one that rotates every couple weeks. So we're gonna end this with a couple of delicious looking fruits as flowers. I think it's about time we got our festival passport. I think it's about time we get some food. You ready for some food? We're doing it. There is Mufasa and Sarabi with Simba and Rafiki. Oh, magical moment's about to happen. Hold on. Monorail. It's the Orangeburg monorail. It's beautiful. First, we're gonna head over to the land cart by the butterfly landing zone. And we are going to get a Mediterranean vegetable wrap. Pickled vegetables, hummus, cucumber, spring mix, tomato, and chipotle, quote, cream. There's also a strawberry fruit bar there, which I think is just the regular ice cream.
That's what I thought. So
And-
I put it on our list, but if it's different, maybe Chase will want it.
That's probably true. And then they have a Florida Sunshine smoothie, which is pineapple, banana, and mango. It used to be pineapple, orange, and mango?
It was not banana.
It's not banana. Oh, we missed the Woody and Bo Peep. They're right there. We'll have to go look at them afterwards.
Butterfly.
After the butterfly house and the land cart. Mmm, land cart. Maybe they'll give you a go-go squeeze like they did a while ago, remember?
No, it's Uncrustables now.
Oh, you can't eat
Which is
Uncrustables.
so sad.
They used to give out free go-go squeeze in the butterfly, or like as you left or entered the butterfly house, I think?
Yeah, but now it's Uncrustables.
That's what got us addicted to go-go squeeze. Into the butterfly landing zone we go.
So we found the first Spike the Bee in front of the butterfly house. So the one at the butterfly house is right there in front of the butterfly house. And Chase is getting our first food from the land cart. So we're gonna try some food right after this. Chase is still in line for food, but there's a Disney dog. snuggled amongst the flowers with some little butterfly friends. She's very cute. So I also found the schedule for the Garden Rocks concerts. So here are all the people that will be performing. Pretty cool. So we got our first food.
Mediterranean vegetable wrap, pickled vegetables, hummus, cucumber, spring mix, tomato, and chipotle cream. Plant-based.
Okay, so we decided we're gonna rate stuff out of topiaries this go around. So, wrap out of 5 Mickey topiaries. Are they Mickeys or what are they just
Two
topiaries?
figments.
Figment topiaries. What are you giving that?
Solid 4.5.
4.5. Well, make it a 5.
Cheese.
Okay. I think it's supposed to be vegan though.
I agree. Yeah, like that's the point.
Yeah.
But like a little bit of provolone on that. Oh.
Cheese would be so good on that.
Uh-huh.
But it is like a vegetarian dish. I would say it's a 5 out of 5. I would literally eat that just for lunch.
And it was cheap too.
It was cheap. And it was
huge.
cold.
Yeah.
Definitely a great snack
We got a Diet
for the
Coke.
warmer months coming up. Like I would so eat that for lunch.
Yeah, for sure.
And it's like
Different than chicken nuggets.
yeah, and it's a healthy option too.
True. Very
Okay.
true.
So 1 food down.
Lots to go. I think our next stop. Oh no! Hold on.
Passport down.
Passport down. Big L's.
We kind of have to pick and choose. We have a whole list on our phones of
The
food.
beach grub is next.
A s'mores pop.
S'mores pop.
Chase really wants a lot, so we want a lot of the food on the garden grease, but we're not doing the garden grease today. That'll be in a different video in like a month. We're gonna film that. So, but we are gonna go get the s'mores pop. Are you excited? Are you ready? Let's go.
So the next topiaries are Woody and Bo Peep. They're cool. Oh, and the sheep. I like the sheep. They're
Sheep are
fuzzy
cute.
looking. Rex is on the side of the block over there.
This is our next stop, Beach Grub. And we're getting the s'mores bar from here.
Alrighty, so from, what was that place called?
Beach Club?
Beach Grub. We got a s'mores bar. It looks really good. I'm excited. You excited? Alright, we're gonna try it. We'll let you know how many figment topiaries we think it is. Alrighty, so from Yacht Bread, we have the dip trio and potato chips. It was $6.50. We're excited. What, do you remember what the dips were?
No.
Alright, I'll look them up. Alright, so here's another topiary of Goofy blowing some daffodils. He's real cute. Chip and dip trio.
Like a 4.5.
4.5? What would make it better?
More chippies.
Yep, I'm gonna say 4.75 needs more chippies. Favorite, okay, rank the dippies.
Feta, onion, pimento cheese.
Same. Good call. Give me some knuckles. Boom. Ready? You wanna keep walking around the world?
Did you do the s'mores bar rating?
Oh, no, we didn't. All right, s'mores bar rating.
5 out of 5.
5 out of 5? Anything make it better?
No.
No, it's just like pure perfection. Fair enough. I would give it a... Oh, hold on, guys. All right, now that I feel more festive.
Oh my god.
My rating for the s'mores bar is a 4 out of 5.
What?
I think it needed more cake.
It was a brownie.
I wanted it more cakey / brownie-y, and it was a little soft for my liking. So now we're going towards Mexico, and we're gonna figure out what's next. All right, so we stopped at Pineapple Promenade, and Aaron got the frozen desert violet lemonade with a leaf that comes from the land.
It's not a leaf, it's a flower.
I got a Dole Whip pineapple cup. Dole Whip pineapple cup, 50 out of 5. We'll see what Aaron thinks. So, rating for violet lemonade.
5.
I'd give it a 5. It's pretty good.
It's
I like
sweet.
it.
It's cold.
I'm not really gonna rank the Dole Whip because it's just normal pulled Dole Whip pineapple.
We get a 5 out of 5 anyway.
It'd be 50 out of 5. There's nothing that a good Dole Whip can't fix. I have a brain freeze right now though, and it hurts pretty
And
bad.
I have a land flower.
And a land flower. So, I think next we're gonna head towards Mexico, start our loop towards Frushi. It's over there. There's Miguel and Dante topiary. Next topiary up is the trollpiary, as Aaron calls it. He's got lizard on his belly.
Is that where you would live?
Yep. Here's Elsa and Anya and the snowflake for Olaf. So we stopped at the China booth. I forget what it's called, Liao Yang or something like that. And we got pan-fried vegetable dumplings with chopsticks.
Yep.
Let's go. Let's get it. So we just finished eating the dumplings. What would you say out of Figment topiaries? 5.
Probably a 5.
I'm gonna give it a 5.5. Bonus points for probably being my best of the fest.
The sauce is so good and they gave you enough sauce.
They were so good.
They're fried nice. I mean, they're just a vegetable dumpling. Like, it's nothing like crazy.
With sesame seeds.
There were sesame seeds on them. So, you know, it's nothing like too special, but they were really good.
What do you mean it wasn't special? I thought it was pretty special. I think our next stop is Italy, I think. Maybe.
I'm not sure where our next stop is because we have so much food on our list. They decide what we want now and what we want next time we come.
We're splitting it up kind of as we walk.
Yeah.
Garden Graze will be its own video for sure.
Yeah. We have a plan for Garden Graze, and then for the one booth we have to come back 2 more times because we looked at the menus and we want stuff from that booth. The next 2 times it rotates, so.
And we're also dealing with allergies right now.
So bad.
It's real bad. They have pandas, topiaries. Which one's your favorite?
I like this one.
I like the one snacking.
Yeah? They're all kind of snacking.
The big one.
Or do you like the big one? I like the one who's on your back.
He's got a caterpillar on his nose. I think that's sneezing.
Probably.
That's you.
That's me right now.
That's definitely sneezy.
There's no way. Can you take back your hand, please?
So we stopped at the Primavera Kitchen. Got an ensalada with tomatoes, mozzarella, and cantaloupe with balsamic vinaigrette, and 2 masquatos. Mickey topiaries. No, Figment topiaries, go.
I give it a solid 4.
Yeah, solid 4.
I wish there was more fruit.
Same. And mozzarella.
Yeah. There were just a
Moscato.
lot of tomatoes. Oh, it's always a 5 out of 5.
Always a 5 out of 5.
Mm-hmm.
Ready? Quink. We're gonna go enjoy our Moscato. We'll see you guys at the next stop. Here's a Tiana. This one's pretty. I like this one. And Spike the Bee.
So over here in Japan, there's a dragon topiary. It's pretty cool. Chase grabbing our sushi or our frushi. Then we're gonna try that. Frushi. Hold it up with your shirt. It matches.
Intentional. Belle and the Beast. We're on the lookout for Spike. Lumiere and Cogsworth are also topiaries this year. And Sleeping Beauty's in the background. Oh, she did twirl. I think they're coming this way, babe. Oh, yeah, they're coming this way. Babe, 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 babe. Are you gonna wave hi? So here we have the Pooh Crew, Bear, and Rabbit.
Here's jar honey.
Who we got next, Aaron?
The rest of the crew.
We got Eeyore. I like Piglet.
I like Eeyore.
So there's TikTok the Croc. He's cool, I like him. Then across from them, or him, is Peter Pan and Captain Hook. So back up towards the front, we made our loop. And this is the Encanto topiary. So it's got Mirabelle, Isabella. You're supposed to jump in here. Antonio.
Yeah.
And Louisa. No donkeys though. It's kind of sad.
I like how the candle and stuff is on your dress.
Yeah, that's true. I didn't notice that. And the capybara.
Isabella's made up. Your favorite.
Yeah.
Succulents.
Succulent. There's Mickey and Minnie's Picnic Topiary. There's Minnie, Chip and Dale, Mickey, and Pluto. Do I even have to ask, Aaron?
What?
Is Pluto your favorite?
Absolutely.
Phineas and Ferb back, guys. But where's Perry? So we have a Buzz Lightyear topiary. We're going over to the Mission Space gift shop to check out some of the space merch, you know?
Mostly the pinboard.
Hey, it's a secret.
Oh, it's a secret.
It's because nobody rides this ride. This is my
I think it's just us that do it.
this is my official Disney petition to get rid of Mission Space and add Wally.
Put in a Wally ride.
He's already in the parking lot.
Yeah, but you want it to change from like the theme of the mission, like the ride
Well, yeah.
vehicle or whatever you want to call
Well,
it.
yeah. Like you'd have to. I mean, what are you gonna do with Wally when you're spinning around at 150 miles an hour?
Yeah, that's the part I don't like. I've never been on it, but I don't think
I don't think you actually spin around at 150 miles an hour. I'm just saying, like.
I'm saying I've never been on this, but I have no intention of ever going on it.
Same. So the next topiary we see is Groot. And he's got the Greenhouse Mix Volume 1. Here's Donald the Duck in his community garden. We also just completed our spikes, spoiler alert, pollination exploration. So now we gotta go get our prize. Erin, I think I showed earlier what the prize was, but Erin has a specific one she's looking for.
Yep.
There's also Huey, Dewey, and Louie. There's Huey, Dewey, and Louie in topiary forms. So Erin got another box.
Shocker.
Absolutely dumbfounded. You could have gotten a little bit more aggressive there, couldn't you?
You got what you can do.
Just hulking it out. Thought she was gonna punch me in the face. The recoil.
That's me.
Here she goes again.
I have 2 ears.
You got Mickey! So cool.
Still no Pascal.
We could check the pin traders up front though and see if they have Pascal and would be willing to take either Winnie the Pooh or Winnie the Pooh.
We had Tiana and Orange Bird in the other one.
Yeah, I don't know that I want to get rid of Orange Bird though.
So Pooh.
So Pooh basically.
So we're not getting rid of Mickey.
No ma'am. So what's up next on our list? We've done festival foods, we're so full. Like
We also got our prize.
Oh true, I forgot about that.
He's in a box.
True. It's a statue. It's a golden Mickey.
Oh.
Oh. It's a little watering can. Look at his little mouth. Where does he fill from? Oh, in the back. I see.
I picked Orange Bird.
Nice. You'll be able to use him for your little plan at home.
Yeah, I have a little plan. That's why I wanted to do it.
We'll show him in action.
How it works.
Yeah, one of these days we'll show the prize in action when we get home. So what's up next? What do we want to do?
We want to do the seas because we just like the seas.
True.
We want to go on Living with the Land because it's all overlaid for
So true.
Flower Garden. So there's like 2 things we still want to do. We want the sun to set so we can see Moana all lit up.
At night, yep.
Like the topiary, not like the Moana.
Maybe we'll do some pin trading.
We can.
We could check out a bunch of cast liner. We have done pin trading throughout the day. Once we get into the seas, I'll take a second and show you guys the pins we traded for already. We found some pretty good ones.
We found some pretty interesting ones too.
Yeah. So yeah, so we'll show you that and we'll catch up with you guys in the seas. We're going on to sea.
Or I'm Nemo, it's really dark, you probably can't see us, and we will just stop.
Your ears are glowing. Oh my god.
I don't want to intro it from here.
Turn your stomachs inside out. I can amuse your friends.
What a party trick.
Yeah, it's a good time to mention to follow us on Instagram and TikTok at the Castle
That's
Couple.
like your Moana.
For our,
He's like, you're a friend of the ocean.
Yeah, I am a friend of the ocean. I have 2 degrees in oceanology. Did you know? Then a hammerhead's head is called a cephalofoil, the shape. You're welcome. Okay, Aaron, hit us with your best sea blankie fun fact. Got a fun fact for us?
Fun fact about stingrays.
Yeah.
They suck up their food from the bottom of the water, like up the ocean.
Look at the fish going through the grate. They're like, excuse me, gotta squeeze through here. They look like little coins into a slot machine.
It's like when I go to press my pennies.
Yeah, pretty much. I'm gonna watch it through the other side.
Wow!
It's Mr. Wish.
You're my favorite kind of ray.
Do you have a fun fact about them? Spot
They
patterns?
jump out of the water.
And their spot patterns are unique?
Yep, like whale sharks. So we're looking at the cuttlefish. And there's a ton with eggs. And the mommy cuttlefish is right there. She's guarding them and she has to make sure they get the right oxygen flow. So she'll push water over them.
Recycling?
If I would guess, I think that's the head.
Living with the land. They have a layover for this one, which is new, right?
I think it's like,
Newer.
yeah, they always do something, but like the stuff in it is new.
We're excited. I'm gonna have to switch out camera batteries, I think. And we'll let you know when we get on the ride. It's only a 15-minute wait.
Welcome to our living laboratory, where scientists from EPCOT and the U.S.
Look at the
Department of
pineapple.
Agriculture are exploring innovative ways to produce bountiful harvests now and into the future.
Look at the little boats up on the thing.
The tropics are home to the greatest diversity of plants on the planet. Many of these, like papaya, bananas, cacao, coffee, and rice, are well known around the world. These are just a few of the edible plants that have been an important source of nutrition for people living in the tropics. Many are rich in vitamins and minerals, while others are well adapted to growing in less than ideal conditions. Some, like the water lily, thrive in wet, swampy areas and waterways. All parts of this plant, even the flower petals, are edible. For nearly half of all the seafood you see in the world, tilapia, bass, and catfish, like the ones you see here, are three of the more popular crops raised by fish farmers. These plants are definitely on their way up.
That's bells.
Innovative growing techniques like these increase yields while more efficiently using resources like water, fertilizer, and pesticides. Another innovation at work. Source of fertilizer for the plants, and the plants help keep the water clean for the fish. It's another great way to produce more while using less. In our lab, EPCOT scientists are working with the U.S. Department of Agriculture on a number of innovative projects. The goal of these efforts is to produce higher yielding and better quality plants.
We lights up. That's cool. Should we go this one up?
Look. That's so cool. I don't think we ranked our frushi. That's gonna get a 5 out of 5 for me.
It's always a 5 out of 5.
Also, what'd you think of Living with Lion?
It's so cute.
I thought it was cool. They had a lot of princesses. It was Moana, Belle, Tiana, and Rapunzel. Yep. And Pascal was there.
3 times.
Was it 3 or 4?
Maybe 4.
I don't know. Manyo! Alrighty friends, so that's gonna do it for us here at day 1 of our Flower and Garden Festival. Tried a bunch of foods.
Yeah.
What would your top 2 foods be?
Frushi, obviously.
Same.
And I really like the wrap from the land cart.
I think the dip was a good one for me. The chips and
The
dip.
dip was good too.
That was good. Moscato was great. The desert
lemonade.
violet lemonade was good too. So yeah, favorite topiary. Ooh,
I think I like Moana the best.
easy. Figment. Every year.
I think I like Moana. It's new too, and like there's so many details, and it lights up.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah, which is pretty cool.
like they put her tattoo on her, and she's made out of plants.
She's made out of plants. They tattooed the plants. So yeah, so that's gonna do it for us here today. Go ahead and subscribe to the YouTube channel. Like this video, helps us out a ton. You can also go on TikTok and Instagram and follow us at The Castle Couple. We've been doing a lot of TikToks, lots of Instagram, YouTube shorts, all that kind of stuff. And yeah, we'll show you guys pins once I get home. Or actually, I might just do it here. Might be easier.
Yeah. We didn't buy any other merch besides what you guys seen all day. So.
Yep. So yeah, so that's gonna do it for us here today. Don't forget to go ahead and subscribe to the YouTube channel for more content coming very soon. And see you guys around the kingdom. Bye.
Bye.
So these are the pins we traded for today. So we got 2 of the 25 years ones, Mickey and Dopey. Got Ursula from last year's Hidden Mickey set. Tiana and Thumper from the new set. Traded for a Donald and a honey pot, like the succulent, which is cool for a flower garden. We didn't trade for that one, but that one's on the sheet. We didn't also trade for that one either. We traded for more pins, but I also traded them throughout the day.
Yeah, but that's what we came out with.
That's what we came out with, which was not a bad day. Did a couple of trivia questions for a few.
Yeah.
So yeah, but see you guys later.